What's happening, guys? Welcome to RGHtechTv. This is Nokia 6.1 Plus and I've been using this device for more than a month now. And today in this video, let me point out 7 pros, 7 cons. I've actually listed them out. So let's go over them one by one. These pros and cons, guys, will cover performance, battery life, camera quality, display quality, design and build, sound quality, and many other minute things as well. So make sure to watch this video till then. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also, guys, complete list of specification and buying links are given in the description box below. Kindly check them out as well. Now, the first thing which I liked about Nokia 6.1 Plus is the design and build. It actually has that metal frame which runs around the body, and it comes with glass back panel, which definitely adds that premium look. Now, this also comes with Gorilla Glass 3 for protection on the front side, and it has very good haptic feedback, guys. That is the vibration you get when you touch or when you type. It has that bass effect to it that also adds to the premiumness. Now, in terms of design and build itself, there are certain cons as well. So first is as it has that glass back panel, it feels slightly hot, and second, it's a fingerprint magnet, guys. As you can notice, it attracts a lot of fingerprints. It's slippery, and it might also get scratched. So definitely I would suggest you to add a case or cover. I'll suggest some best case or cover in the description box below, and also give links for perfect tempered glass as well. So kindly check the description box below for that details. And next, the fingerprint sensor is fairly fast, not the fastest, but definitely it's quick, as you can notice. No issues in terms of fingerprint sensor. And one more thing is you also have a lot of gestures which I've explained in tips and tricks video. You can watch that video. Now, one gesture with fingerprint sensor is you can access the notification tray by swiping on the fingerprint sensor. As you can notice, that's also a pretty handy thing. In spite of it having a 5.8-inch form factor, it's very compact to hold, as you can notice. And this gesture definitely adds to the single-handed usability. Next, this phone has Type-C port, so the charging cable provided is reversible. Second, it also supports Type-C audio. So these are Type-C headphones from LeEco. They work perfectly fine when it comes to listening to music, but as of now, you cannot take calls, and that is one thing which I believe the software team should improve on. So these are available, below 1,000 rupees on Amazon. I'll leave the links in the description box below. Kindly check them out as well. Next, this phone also supports fast charging, guys. Here's a quick stats on how fast it charges. For that, you require a fast charger. So I'll leave the links in the description box below. This is Xiaomi's fast charger, should be available under 500 rupees, and it works perfectly fine with Nokia 6.1 Plus. Now, this actually comes with a 3060 milliamp battery, and I did get 6+ hours of screen on time, which is definitely decent. If you compare it with Mi A2, then it's far better. Mi A2, I got like 2 to 3 hours of screen on time. So this is 6+ hours of screen on time. Definitely for 3060 milliamp battery, it's a decent performance. Alright, guys, now the next thing which I liked about Nokia 6.1 Plus is the display quality. So it comes with 5.8-inch Full HD Plus display with that 19:9 aspect ratio. So as I mentioned, it's a pretty compact phone, and because of that 19:9 aspect ratio, we have bigger display in smaller form factor. Now, if I have to exactly show you the viewing angles, guys, they're pretty good. Let me increase the brightness so that you can have a clear view. As you can notice, it has very good viewing angles, and if I have to exactly show you in the white background as well, you can see that it has very good viewing angles. Now, it can also get pretty bright outdoors and also very dim in indoors. So if you have habit of reading in low light or ultra low light situations, then this is definitely a good panel. As you can notice, guys, it can get very bright outdoors and very dim in indoors. And this phone also has all the necessary sensors. Let me quickly show you. So accelerometer, magnetometer. So as it has magnetometer, so compass application works perfectly fine. It has gyroscope. So 360 videos on YouTube play perfectly fine, and it has all the necessary sensors, guys. Next, this phone also has dual 4G VoLTE, so at any given time you can install 2 Jio SIM cards without any issues. Next, this phone also has dual band Wi-Fi, so it supports 2.4 GHz and also 5 GHz, and it comes with Bluetooth 5.0 out of the box. Now, in terms of sound quality, guys, it was pretty loud. Voice clarity was good, but in terms of bass, it was not matching Asus Max Pro M1 or Redmi Note 5 Pro. Here's the quick sound sample, guys. You can judge the quality.
So I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're
Next, we all know that this phone comes with Snapdragon 636 processor, which is a 14 nanometer processor with custom cryo cores, and it's coupled with Adreno 509 GPU. We have seen it on Asus Max Pro M1 and also on Redmi Note 5 Pro. It's a pretty capable processor and can play all the high-end games you throw at it very smoothly. Next, this is supplemented by Android One program, so you get clean stock vanilla Android experience, and you can make sure your device stays secure and up to date with the latest Android updates and also regular security patches. Alright guys, now looking at rear camera samples, focusing was decent and not as fast as Redmi Note 5 Pro or Mi A2. Similar thing goes with bokeh effect as well. In normal mode, it was decent, nothing exceptional. Images in bright daylight come out to be good. HDR pictures were actually pretty good, highlighting shadows and details. But guys, colors were not accurate and were slightly on the cooler side. Again, in low light guys, colors were absolutely not that great, and if you zoom in, you could notice sufficient noise as well. So low light pictures definitely need some improvement. Portrait mode like Asus Max Pro M1 or Redmi Note 5 Pro had perfect edge detection, clearly demarcating the subject from the background. It did a good job even if there were multiple people. Front facing camera was again decent guys, not as good as Redmi Note 5 Pro or Mi A2. It'll definitely get the job done, but it's not that great. Alright guys, now looking at the cons, first things first, this phone does not have notification LED light. As an alternative, it does have ambient display, which displays notifications and time on the off screen itself. Now some people might like it, some people might not like it, but I believe having a notification LED light could have made things much more convenient. But anyways, we don't have notification LED light on Nokia 6.1 Plus. Next, this phone comes with hybrid SIM tray. That is, at any given time, you can install two SIM cards or one SIM card and one micro SD card. So dedicated SD card slot would have been again very convenient, I believe. Next guys, I noticed an issue while using screencast or screen mirroring. I have Mi TV 4A and I could not connect. It always showed like it was searching for the devices, but it never connected. It never showed the Mi TV 4A and never connected. So that is one more thing which I want to point out. So definitely software team should work on this one. Now the next thing which I did not like about Nokia 6.1 Plus is face unlock. So it does not have a dedicated face unlock. It uses the face unlock provided by Google as it's an Android One device. You can find that under security and location. If you go to smart lock, then you can see that there is an option called trusted face. Guys, this is not secure actually. I'll quickly show you. It unlocks even if you close your eyes, which actually shouldn't be the case, as you can notice. It unlocks even if you close your eyes. And one more thing which I did not like is it has that two-step process. It unlocks and stays on the lock screen, and again you'll have to swipe to go to home screen. So I believe that option should have been given to the user. So user should choose whether he wants to stay on the lock screen or on the home screen. I believe Nokia should work on this one as well. And next guys, Nokia 6.1 Plus has slow motion video recording, but the problem is it has focus hunting. I didn't notice that thing in time-lapse video recording, but in slow motion video recording, it's pretty evident. It does hunt for focus. So that's not a good thing, and that again should be improved through software update. And finally guys, as I mentioned, low light pictures should be improved. So guys, to conclude, now this actually has very good build quality. It looks and feels very premium, has great display. Performance was good as mentioned earlier, and the portrait mode is amazing. So if you're okay with the cons mentioned, and if you want this compact phone with a decent battery life, decent camera, great build quality, great display, then definitely you can go with Nokia 6.1 Plus. So that's it guys. If you feel this video was informative, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, follow us on Twitter at RGHtechTv, subscribe to us on YouTube. Most importantly, thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon.